Hello, 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 folks. Here we are back at it again as the world turns in the Fani Willis disqualification hearing proceeded over by Judge Scott McAfee. And today, well, folks, we have a ruling. We have a ruling. We're going to get right into it. Okay? Let's make it big for a second. As you can see here, Fulton County DA Fani Willis's case against Trump can continue if she or special prosecutor Wade remove themselves. The judge rules. That's what the judge ruled, people. What do you think about that? Did you see that coming? Did you see that coming? It seems as though we are in the wackadoodle universe, baby. All right? We are in the wackadoodle universe. And it just gets weirder and weirder, you guys. It gets weirder and weirder. And you kind of wonder, where is this all going? Where is this all going? And I'm going to see if I can pull something up here. We just read a little bit and get into the nitty gritty of it all, because it is nitty and it is gritty. All right. It is nitty and it is gritty. Yeah. Yeah. So the Georgia judge ruled Friday, that's today, that the Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis should not be disqualified from prosecuting the racketeering case against former President Donald Trump and several co-defendants, with one major condition. He found the appearance of impropriety brought about by Willis's romantic relationship with special prosecutor Nathan Wade should result in either Willis and her office leaving the case, or just Wade, whom she appointed to head the case. Okay, guys, let me come back here now. Are you telling me he just found the appearance? The appearance of impropriety? Come on, Judge. But let me set this up for you guys. So Judge McAfee, right? He's only, you guys, 34 years old. That's young. That is young. He's 34. All right. And he still has to live in Fulton County, Atlanta, the ATL. He's only had 1 year, uno años, 1 year on the bench. He's up for re-election. He has a primary this May. He also used to work under Fani Willis. That's right. That's right. He also, there's more, contributed to Fani's campaign. Why am I telling you guys all of this? I'm telling you all of this because we do not live in a vacuum. He took 2 weeks to make his decision. And there's a lot riding on this case for the powers that be, who do not want to see any change in this country, who want this country to continue to go backwards and not forwards. And we don't know, there's a famous scene in The Godfather where the man, he had a horse and they wanted him to put the Godfather's godson in a movie, and he wouldn't do it because of what the godson had done to a young lady that the man who was very rich and had the horse. And basically, what did they do in The Godfather? For those of you who like that movie, they made him an offer that he couldn't refuse. Now, I'm not saying that that's what happened in this case. I don't know. I don't know. So, yeah, you guys, I was interrupted for a little bit, but as I was saying, the judge found a appearance of impropriety. And to me, I mean, I know I'm just a layperson, but it seemed overwhelming that Fani should be disqualified from being the district attorney over this case. Her and Nathan's relationship, the lies, her lying, or at least the appearance that she was lying. Her friend Robin Yurdy basically testified that back in 2019, her and Nathan, were filling each other up. And then they got on the stand and said, no, we weren't together before 2022. Just lies. But the judge, as I said, we don't live in a vacuum. And like the movie The Godfather, who knows? In these past 2 weeks or even before, it's possible somebody could have made him an offer. Let me put allegedly in front of all of this that he couldn't refuse. This kind of stuff happens in the world. Let's not be, with our heads in the sand. Now I want to play a clip for you guys. I want to play a quick clip for you to check out. And from a legal mind that some may know, some may not know. But we're going to play it and check it out, okay? Come back here. And we're going to open up this clip. Going to make it bigger. And away we go. This is Alan Dershowitz, attorney Alan Dershowitz.
Well, I think the verdict, the result, is utterly dishonest. I respectfully disagree with Judge Napolitano, who I respect enormously. Everybody knows that she profited from it. Everybody knows who watched the thing, that she committed perjury, that she conspired to commit perjury with Nathan Wade and with the other witness. Who are you going to believe, this judge or your lying eyes? We all know there was an actual conflict of interest here. He just doesn't have the guts to say it. And I predicted he wouldn't have the guts to say it. He has to live in Fulton County. Now, he may have said some things that are very critical of her, but still, he should have removed her from the case. There is an actual conflict of interest. She made money from this case. If anybody believes that she actually paid back every penny in cash, I got a bridge to sell you in Brooklyn. There are people in prison. There are people in death row based on evidence less strong than this. The pings, the lies about why he was at her house at 11 o'clock at night until 4 in the morning playing Scrabble. This is a scandal. and the judge just didn't have the courage to do the right thing. And judges often don't, and they will find a way out. And this is a Weasley way out. Yes, of course, there was an appearance of injustice, appearance of conflict, but there was an actual conflict. And I hope that the defendants will appeal this, and I think they can. In many states, they could. Disqualification denials are subject to mandamus or interlocutory appeals. And so I would hope that there would be an appeal here on two issues. Number one, the evidence is overwhelming that there was an actual conflict of interest. And second, there shouldn't have to be an actual conflict of interest. It should be enough that there is a realistic appearance where virtually everybody looking at this says, this smells to high heaven. So this is a bad result. I haven't read the whole decision. I've only read parts of it. And I'm sure he says some good things, and I'm sure he cites some good cases. But the result is wrong, and the result is unjust. And the result is inconsistent with what every person watching this hearing knows. They all know she got a financial benefit from this. They all know she lied on the stand. And, you can't do justice that violates what everybody out there knows to be the truth. That really undercuts our legal system tremendously. And so he should have ruled honestly. Yes, there's a conflict. Yes, she committed perjury. Yes, there was a conspiracy. Yes, she received financial benefit for this. That's the truth, and the truth matters.
Okay. And that's the question. Does the truth matter? Does it matter anymore? Are we just trapped in a identity politics whirlwind? Are we just trapped in that now? Where as long as a person is of a certain identity, we're not going to challenge them. We're going to let it slide, Jimmy. We're going to let it go because you know how that would look politically. I said it. You know how it would look, Jimmy. We can't do it. I know. She may be wrong. Yes, she was getting money from her lover that she appointed and paid him a whole lot of dough that other people in the office are only making $150K, and they can't even have a outside legal practice. But it's okay, Jimmy, because she's a Black woman. Is this where we are in this country? It's a bad place to be. Lady Justice is not blind. Now, yes, I know bad things have happened in this country. I am not oblivious to that. But the way to move forward is not to just let anything and everything go. That's wrong because it's done by a certain person or group of people who have a certain identity. That's not going to move the needle forward either. Tyranny on this hand from these people is not good, and tyranny on this hand from these people is not good. We have to move forward. I don't know what it's going to take. But Lady Justice, and I'm not speaking about Fani. We need some assistance here. Yes, we do. So the judge gave the ultimatum. Either Fanny or Nathan has to go, right? And while I was making the video here, well, I have some breaking news. I have some breaking news. Just give me a second and I'm going to pull it right up. The latest and the greatest, you guys, of what's really going on here. What's really going on. I'm going to pull it up. Booyah. Okay. Here we go, folks. I'm going to make it big for you. Nathan Wade, the infamous slinging, you know what, all around the office, Nathan Wade has given what, you guys? He has given his resignation. Here we go. Dear District Attorney Willis, the furtherance of the rule of law and democracy is and has always been the North Star of our combined efforts in the prosecution of those who are alleged to have attempted to overthrow the results of Georgia's 2020 presidential election. Okay, y'all, I think I was just so baloney and not even a fried bologna sandwich. All right. Our team is dedicated to ensuring that a Fulton County jury in a Fulton County courtroom renders a true and just verdict in this case. This is just an aside. I wonder if it will include the two ladies who, in the middle of the night, there said that there was a leak, some type of water leak, and we're pulling out suitcases and running, you know what, through the machine. I wonder if it'll include them or people that they know who believe in that in Fulton County. Anyway, back to the story at hand. All right. Our team is dedicated to ensuring that a Fulton County jury in a Fulton County courtroom renders a true and just verdict in this case, as directed by the order today in the state of Georgia versus Donald John Trump et al. I hereby offer my resignation, effective immediately, as special prosecutor for the Fulton County District Attorney's Office. Whoo! Let me. So you guys, Nathan's meal ticket is gone. Ticket is gone, you guys. He made almost $750,000 off of the case, and it hadn't even gone to trial yet, baby. Oh, Nathan, you hold on to that money, but I think Jocelyn Wade is coming. It's coming for it, Nathan. You're still not out of the woods. You're still not out of it, Nathan. Okay. Back to the story at hand, you guys. Back to the story at hand. Let's go back to the story at hand. All right. So, although the court found that the defendants failed to meet their burden of proving that the district attorney acquired an actual conflict of interest. All right, yeah. Y'all remember the Godfather scene with the horse's head in the bed. Okay. I am offering my resignation in the interest of democracy. This man would not know, excuse me, this is an aside, democracy if it hit him in the face. In dedication to the American public and to move this case forward as quickly as possible. I am proud of the work our team has accomplished. What do you mean? Slinging D and Fanny? Oh, that's another aside, you guys. In investigating, indicting, and litigating this case, seeking justice for the people of Georgia and the United States, and being part of the effort to ensure that the rule of law and democracy are preserved has been the honor of a lifetime. I am sure that the case and the team will be in good hands moving forward and justice will be served. You, the team on this case, and the entire office have my prayers. Oh my goodness. For your safety and your success in the pursuit of justice. Respectfully, Nathan J. Wade, Esquire. Baloney. Baloney. I cried baloney. Baloney. And not even a fried bologna sandwich. It's just, Y'all excuse me because I had some fried. I had plenty of fried bologna sandwiches as a kid, okay? So Nathan has resigned. He has resigned. He has resigned. Nathan is booyah out the door. On to the next hole. Who can pay me now? Who you want some money for this? I'm slinging. I'm a slinger. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I said it. Yes, I did. I said it. Yes, I did. I said it. He's a slinger. He's ready to sling it. So, do you guys feel? I want you guys to tell me in the comments how you feel about this decision. Do you think justice was served? Do you think the judge was Weasley? Do you think the judge was more looking out for his best interests and his 34-year-old self's best interests? Only 1 year on the bench and up for re-election this year in May. Or was he looking out for we the people? Now, he said some other things in his, I think they call it a brief. He said some other things. And basically, Fani's not totally off the hook because she has other people coming after her, you guys. She has the committee on the judiciary from Congress coming after her. There have been ethics complaints filed with the Bar Association. There are some other things brewing for Fani. Fani, quite contrary. How does your garden grow? With lots of cash and spreading, y'all feeling the rest. Okay, y'all feeling the rest. But I submit to you that this is horrible. This is horrible for the people of Georgia. She clearly, allegedly, perjured herself on that witness stand. She got up there, she ran her fanny up there with no Spanx on, jiggling everywhere, fresh off the Ozempic shot, allegedly. And she just throwing cash, 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 cash. Whoa. It's terrible. This, if I was a criminal in Atlanta in the ATL, I'd be like, yo, throw some cash at that. Throw some cash at her. We know we we know we can get her. Where's the dude with the biggest D? Go at her. Go at her. Because we know she's a sex shooter, shooting love in your direction. Seriously. If the criminals in the ATL must be saying to themselves that, hey, if she can get away with it, she can do this, that, and the other, then I can do what I want to. Y'all tell me what y'all think. What you all's thoughts are in the comments. Till next time. Nettie nonstop. Till next time.